Yo, what's up, man? Reality Vegas Media, man, and I'm back at you with another one, man. Just gonna hop right into the topic, man. Basically, we're gonna be talking about this Trump nominee that's been recently exposed for racist, for racist group chat, basically talking a whole lot of shit about black people, Asian people, Indians, etc., man. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read an article from Vox and to give y'all a rundown of the situation, man. So a guy with a Nazi streak was Trump's loyalty enforcer at the DOJ, this Department of Justice. Paul Ingracia. You sound like a real POC type of name, man. You got a lot of audacity, man. Talking shit, your last name is Ingracia. Paul Ingracia quizzed FBI officials on their voting history. Now his extreme group chat comments have leaked. In a recently leaked group chat, it was revealed that a Republican operative named Paul Ingracia referred to himself as having a Nazi streak. The leak is just one among many recent signs that this kind of radical and incendiary rhetoric has become increasingly normalized among some up and coming Republican staffers. Something that we've been saying for quite a while now, and it is all of this stuff coming out, especially with that Young Republicans group chat that dropped a while back, like last week or earlier in the week. All that shit is just confirmation to what people have been saying, man. But Ingracia isn't just any other MAGA edgelord. He is President Donald Trump's nominee to head the office of special counsel. And though it seems increasingly unlikely that Ingracia will win Senate confirmation to that point, he has already been serving as a de facto loyalty enforcer within the administration all year. Already under scrutiny for his associations with anti-Semitic figures and extreme public commentary, the group chat leaked to Politico this week revealed several other nasty comments Ingracia made, including "never trust a Chinaman or Indian," musings about the natural state of blacks, and the demand that Martin Luther King Jr. Day should be eviscerated. Ingracia also used an Italian slur to refer to black people, went so far as to declare that the founding fathers were wrong, that all men were created equal, and said, "I do have a Nazi streak in me from time to time. I will admit it." See, now this right here, that's why one thing this is one question that we be wondering all the time, right? These like what why are y'all so obsessed with black people? Like, what is it about us that has us on your minds 24/7? You got these motherfuckers called the fearless debaters, and then you had this Steven Crowder talking about black fatigue, like showing up in a black barbershop trying to debate black fatigue, bro. Like, what's like weirdo, y'all weirdos, man? Who does that, bro? Who obsesses about people like that, bro? Several Republican senators have said they won't confirm Ingracia and suggested Trump should pull his nomination. They better not. But Ingracia's influence on the administration has already been felt. He's helped vet appointees and staff two key agencies. He began the year as a sort of loyalty enforcer to Trump at the Department of Justice when he made highly inappropriate demands that people up for top FBI jobs tell him their voting history. That's according to a lawsuit filed by three fired FBI officials, one of whom described being grilled by Ingracia in January with questions such as, "Who did you vote for? When did you start supporting President Trump? And have you voted for the Democrat? Have you voted for a Democrat in the last 5 elections?" clown shit, right? Clown shit. It's like they basically trying to build this neo-Nazi administration. But right now, from what we can see, this shit has already this is already what it is. It's a neo-Nazi administration. There was one guy that had the American flag, and then he had it with the swastika designed into the flag, like just out in the open and shit, bro. And then you're gonna say, "Oh no, I didn't put it there." But what the fuck? Who put it there? It was on your desk. According to ABC News, Ingracia was the White House liaison for DOJ, had significant authority to help interview and select candidates for senior and low-level positions, and called himself Trump's eyes and ears at the department. That goes to show the type of people that this motherfucker is appointing into these positions. That shows their mentality. Bro, don't ever say we wrong to accuse you people of y'all anti-black racism, or to accuse you people of just being blatant racist. And like you black Republicans, this is why we look at y'all like y'all crazy, like y'all Uncle Ruckus in real life. However, he soon clashed with other Trump appointees there, and in late February, he was transferred to the Department of Homeland Security, where he held a similar role and was accused of sexually harassing a female colleague. It just goes to show, man, the type of people, these are the type of people that we have in these positions, bro. These are the type of people that this man has been appointing and nominating, bro. When he needs to be impeached, and should we be successful in impeaching this motherfucker, everybody that he hired needs to be removed from position, if not tried and charged with crimes. Now, where was I, man? By booking a work trip for them and ensuring she would have to share a room with him. You weirdo vibes, huh? You just a straight up weirdo, huh? Throughout all this, Ingrassia demonstrated a remarkable staying power in Trump world. He clearly had protectors high up in the administration, and the story of his rise reveals much about the bizarre moral economy of the second Trump administration. Like I don't feel like there's much more else worth reading from that article. But I'm gonna just say this, man. This is a neo-Nazi administration, bro. And like recently, these young Republicans, and like how like when the news broke out that when their little racist powwow group chat was exposed, JD Vance's response was he doesn't want to discuss that. Young kids will be kids, you feel me? Kids will be kids, but those were grown adults. This right here is another grown adult being racist as fuck, right? But one thing that came out was the anti-Semitism, and we know like they don't really care about the black racism and shit, right? But they do care about the anti-Semitism, even though these people aren't real Semites. But so with that being said, I do see something being done about this. Like I don't see him holding that position for much longer, and I don't see him having an easy time in whatever position that he's in right now, because like they don't want the heat, and those, as far as like those Republicans like basically like going against him and whatnot, they just don't want the heat, even though like we know that a lot of you share the same sentiments and share the same thoughts about that this man had, because who was he talking to? He was talking to other Republicans. And this is why I used to always wonder, like, why does the Republican Party have such a bad what's the word, man? Have such a bad view. Like, why do people view the Republican? Why do my people view the Republican Party so bad, right? Even though me personally, I used to always feel like both parties are one and the same, man. But y'all the racist party, bro. So that's why when y'all black Republicans, y'all black MAGA supporters see us looking at y'all crazy, right? This is why. Don't be surprised. Don't act surprised. Y'all Anton Daniels and shit, right? Y'all Hodge twins, man. Y'all Officer Tatum's. Y'all now we got Brandon on the bandwagon for this fuck shit, man. When he used to be pro black, right? Man, let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section, man. That's all I'm gonna say on this shit. I don't want this video to be like too long and shit, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Reality Vibes Media, man. I'm out, man.